What's up guys, 70447 and welcome to Watching for the Plot. Subscribe for more content coming your way. Okay, so today we're reviewing Don't Cringe, the show called Busty Naughty Academy. So basically what the show is about is you have this group of girls, four group of girls, and the names are Rune, Nao, Tamako, and Reika. And these four girls basically have a club called the Girls Club. And now, given that the fact that the academy itself, the entirety of the school, the government-funded public school is called Busty Naughty Academy, you can automatically assume that it being a girls club isn't necessarily the most, how do you say, ethical club in the world. Because what they're doing is they're trying to find, I think, either specifically femboys or very submissive men to bow to their whims so that they can in turn use them for experience and their escapades. Our main character here, Higashi, is just walking by in the school campus and he happens to see this girls club and he sees some guy who looks exactly like him, same build, same hair length, same femboy aura, running past screaming, crying his ass off. And the girls in the back are like, come back here, we're not done with you yet. And then the other one's consulting like, great, now he's gone, who else is going to take care of our virginity? You know, hint hint, nudge nudge, given the fact that the shows I'm reviewing, he didn't hear them have Ninja Pro swoop him up and throw him in the room. And now he's in the room. Now he's like, oh crap, what do I gotta do now? He signs a contractual obligation that he doesn't read through for some reason, and then he is now immediately a sex slave. And at this point, it just goes not downhill exactly, but you can guesstimate what happens here next. So immediately, as soon as they sign him up, they're like, "Hey, yo, so let's get to work, shall we? Let's do this right the fuck now." And they just go at it non-stop. And it's at a point where like Higashi's like, "Hey, bro, like I can't do it anymore. Like, can we just stop?" And then they're like, "Well, no, not really. We all have to get our fill here. What do you think this is? You know, we're a combo deal, buddy." It's like one of those things. If Shawty fucked me, then she gotta fuck the crew. It's like that type of shit, except like flip the roles around. And the interesting thing is like, because reverse the roles, the dynamic is interesting in a sense where there are times where Higashi just fight back and essentially try to even the playing field, but it doesn't even the playing field when at the end of him fighting back or the next session he does fight back and he comes to dominating the person who's dominated him in the first place, another woman comes and just ruins it all. So the first episode was solely about the club president getting her way, getting her fill essentially, and that was the entire first episode. In the second episode, he was eventually to all three of the other girls. So at first he had sex with Reika, and the second episode he comes back because contractual obligations obviously. And who else does he see? Tamako and Rune, polar opposites when it comes to the approach to, you know, having these sexual events. Rune, on one hand, is basically like barbarian snoo type beat, just like rough as fuck and want to destroy his pelvis. And Tamako, on the other hand, you know, just like very, you know, very fun with it, very casual. I mean, of course, they're still coercing him and, you know, forcing him to do this. And after that happens, he goes home, he goes to Nao's house, I guess, for some tutoring. I don't fucking know exactly. And then he's talking to her, it's like, wow, you know, you're calm. You're not anything like any of those crazy rabid coomers in our club room. Anyway, this is a drink. This is a lovely drink. Well, I'm tired. He wakes up and she is like chin over his asshole, like just with a random artifice, and then goes at it. And then he finds out that, oh wait, now is also crazy. And then they're all crazy, rabid, snoo hunting coomers. Now, I don't know why he didn't figure that out from the first day. Reika did him dirty, but and at this point he's like, oh man, I don't know which one to choose. Should I choose this one or this one or this? And he's just sitting there just daydreaming. And he has Nao in the background just laid out because he got finished with her. He's like, wow, this is kind of tough decision to make. I don't know. And then they all combust again, just like the end of 5 cards, to do it all again. And that's how the series ends. It ends essentially how it sort of began, with the entire crew surrounding their target or the person who is targeting them. In 5 cards, it is the polar opposite, but it still fits the ending, congregating to the one guy. And that's basically the end of Busty Naughty Academy. Now, this was a short series, I know. 16-20 minutes each episode. Trust me, I know these are short. I watched them myself. I do short videos on purpose so I have my ego inflated because I can do something productive while I'm not working. I do have something kind of lengthy planning on the way. However, that's going to take quite some time. All right, guys, I don't have an outro, but if it did, it wouldn't matter because it makes fun of the video. Good night. Also,